Manchester City outcast Kalvin Phillips has suddenly become a hot topic for a number of big European clubs. Juventus have been linked with the 28-year-old midfielder. Recently, there was also news stating interest from Manchester United. Kalvin Phillips is having difficulty finding his way into Manchester City's main squad. This season, Phillips has only played 4 times in the Premier League for a total of 89 minutes of play. Meanwhile, in the Champions League, he only had the opportunity to play 36 times in 3 matches, and started once in the Carabao Cup. According to Football Italia, Juventus are interested in borrowing the English player in the winter transfer window in January. The Bianconeri are targeting him to fill the midfield post after 2 of their players were caught in cases, namely Fagioli and Pogba. Fagioli was caught in an illegal gambling case, then Paul Pogba was caught in a doping case, so that neither of them could strengthen Juventus. However, the Bianconeri are likely to face stiff competition next month as more clubs are reportedly interested in Phillips. Apart from Juventus, Kalvin Phillips is also interested in English clubs, Newcastle and Manchester United. According to the latest report from The Sun, Man United have made Phillips their main transfer target for the January transfer window. The Red Devils are said to have been monitoring the Leeds-born player carefully since the summer. Just like Juve, Mu intends to borrow the midfielder while evaluating it after 6 months, before deciding whether to make it permanent next summer. United are watching the situation with Phillips very carefully. He is likely to go out on loan in January, but he will then look for a permanent move in the summer, and Ten Hag wants to be at the forefront. He is a fan of the way Phillips plays, and thinks his style is a perfect fit for United and the philosophy he is trying to instill in the group, said the Sun's report. The determination to sign Kalvin Phillips was also driven by new investors wanting the club to focus on investing in developing English players. Phillips is considered to still be one of the best English players in the Premier League, even though he has had little opportunity to play. This is not the first time a player has moved from City to United, but it has always been controversial. Phillips joined Manchester City from Leeds in the summer of 2022 for €49 million. He has played 29 games under Pep Guardiola. Recently, Pep Guardiola expressed his openness to releasing Kalvin Phillips. He apologized to the former Leeds star and confirmed that his future at the club was uncertain. "I don't know what will happen in January. I feel very sorry for my decision for him. I've said that many times. He didn't deserve what happened to him and I'm very sorry," said Guardiola ahead of the match against Luton Town. "The only thing I can say about him is that I ask for good personality and character and he is the perfect example. And after that I had to give him something and I didn't do that. It's just because I visualize things and visualize teams and a lot of other things, and I struggle to see it. I wasn't very happy with myself, and I felt really sorry for him. I wouldn't say that to him because this is a business and I have to be a professional. But if someone behaves badly, I don't care. But the way he behaves with his teammates and everyone, I care. So hopefully it can turn around. And I have said it many times, if it happens in January and he stays, I am very happy because he trains very well and he is a good man and with character," explained Pep.